Can you back out of a home purchase? It's a great question. Let's say you write up an offer, they accept your offer, but a week later, you regret it, or another house accepts your offer, the one that you really wanted, and you want to back out. Can you do it? Short answer is yes, you can do it. Long answer is, have you released any contingencies? If you release all of them, it's going to be a little bit difficult because you could lose your money, right? And if you don't want to lose your money, click up above. Not sure where I'm going to put it, but it's like going to be a little link, and there's a video that covers that and how to protect yourself. It's one of my videos. But yes, your right is to back out and not lose your money. Right? Yes, you can back out, but the important question is, how can I back out and not lose my money? Because you could literally back out a day before. Sometimes you unwillingly need to back out. Let's say you get fired, right? Let's say your job is going to send you overseas. You don't want to buy that house anymore. You probably want to buy a house over there or even out of the state. It doesn't have to be that drastic where you're going to leave the country. Let's say you live in California. Now they're going to ship you over, send you over to New York, and you're like 2 days away from buying a house. Yes, but understand that it's highly possible that you could lose your money. It's highly possible. The reality of it is, even if you have, let's say, I'm gonna just assume you watched the last video. Let's say you released the 3 contingencies, you could still back out, and it's still kind of likely that you could get your money back because, one, let's say if it's a hot house, they want to sell. Arbitration takes a long time. It takes a lot of money. And another secret is that you can't have 2 escrows open at the same time. A lot of agents don't want to do the work of sending your money. Your money, when you use an EMD, it's in an escrow account, right? And that escrow account is just for that house right there that's being sold. So if something happens and you can't buy it no more, the money can't get dispersed unless both parties, which is you the buyer and the seller, sign, and then you could either get your money back, right? Let's say the seller says, no, F that, I'm not going to give these people their money back because they told me they were going to sell, they were 100% ready. Now this is happening, now I want that 1%, 2%, 3% amount of money. But you're obviously, as a buyer, you're not going to sign it. So let's say this other person comes along and writes up an offer, they like it, they're going to have to release your money in order to open another escrow with the new person that actually wants to buy it and is going to close. But what can also happen, it's very unlikely that it happens, but that money could get sent over to a different escrow account, and that's not for the house. It's just a escrow account that's just there with your money, and then they opened up a different escrow for that house that's being sold with these people. Now you're in a lot of problems because you're gonna have to go to arbitration because they did it the right way to do it. Right way, even though they should have just gave you the money back, but that's what can happen. So make sure that your realtor, your agent explains to you, hey, we're releasing contingencies. This is gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen, right? But it's just something that you guys might not know. A lot of agents don't know it. But if you guys have any other questions, if you guys are liking the videos, like, share, and subscribe. Send this to somebody that might be going through some real estate hardships, and we could get on a Zoom call, we could get on a regular call if they need some help, free of charge, of course. So if you're interested in starting to look at some properties that are off market way before Zillow or RedfinRealtor.com, get them. Scan the QR code up here above. Until the next time, see you guys.